set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Attention citizens, this evening the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir. Corvo? Can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Situated areas is a serious offense. and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da, di da da.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
No! Mother, run! No! Corvo!
Little Emily. Someday soon an empress. But only an exhausted child at the moment. Poor girl. She's been through so much. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you to make things better.
I don't like your eyes. Why are they so black? Stop looking at me.
I'll stay right here, by her side all night.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay. The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hoped to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent of that. And the former spy master, the Lord Regent, the ruthless tyrant bent on destroying us at the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone and killing it. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us. We know you painted the portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who's funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve. I could use a drink.
What are you thinking, Corvo?
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits. Nice.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information leading to the location and return of the royal physician is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wine.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it? I'm sure a man who's done time in Coldridge Prison knows a great many ways to persuade someone. My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
I had a flask in... King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself. I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps? You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent. I'll be sorry to miss the whole affair, but you know how it is. Top secret missions and all that. It's rather important. I wouldn't trust anyone but you to deliver the message to Lord Shaw.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me. I think that old woman they call Granny Rags used to live around here. Makes sense that a lunatic like her would be neighbors with Lady Boyle. If half the stories about the Boyle family are true, I wouldn't want to step foot onto the Boyle estate. The streets will be hostile until you get to the party itself. Now, good luck in there. Don't let them fool you. These people are rich, but they're cutthroats just the same.
Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Should cut them out entirely. All of them.
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's... Are you looking forward to the party?
Pendleton? Is that you? Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same...
I'll teach him to best me at cards, the half-wit.
Brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressible.
Invitation, please.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
Right this way, sir.
Easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch a plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style, or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. You just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
Stop at once.
I'm just doing my job.
Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color. Good luck.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it to...
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Are you going to be playing the Boyle's game?
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good. Cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight. Allow me.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley?
Lydia, Waverly,
Oh, hello,
Esma,
I'm Ella.
White,
Enjoy the
Red.
party.
You smell like the streets. Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it...
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
Do cheer up.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Welcome to the party.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the
That's
only
quite a
one holding
mask.
this- Excuse me.
Are you on the guest list?
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
Tonight we're drinking with Death himself.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family.
Is Miss
a while
White leaving the party?
What's
with
it all
you?
about?
Why don't you
And
try
how do you
paying
know
her?
that?
My servants heard it from her.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Enjoy, my darlings.
Doing
You
all right
remember
then.
who's
Anything
who,
you need, sir.
don't you? I trust you are on the guest list, sir. Who brought him, I wonder?
I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. Excuse me.
Seem interesting. Tell me, have you learned anything more?
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful
What
lot
can
of
I
money
get
this
for you?
past century.
Perhaps
move
it's
along.
the outsider come amongst us.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Evening, sir.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of
Hello
means.
again.
Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Lord Brisby has arrived.
Doing all right then.
Delightful. Well, what is it? It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. What do you mean you'll save my life? You'll leave, or I'll have you thrown out. You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar.
Scary mask.
Keep her safe with me. Forever.
Good evening.
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo. Absolutely not. I don't know you or your family. Hello again.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful. You saw him too?
I should cut them out entirely. All of them.
Filthy creature.
Will you want to join us for hunting next year, in the month of wind?
Can't say they didn't have it coming. Filth.
Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Well, what is it? It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. Absolutely not. I don't know you or your family.
Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. No, I don't know you. I'm not even sure you're on the guest list. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? I'll walk with you. Now what is this about? I don't suppose we'll see Trevor tonight. Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful. I'll only go so far with you before you explain. You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse.
No guests past this point.
Society isn't what it was.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
Welcome to the party.
Get wherever you're going.
What else have you found out?
By the outsider, we should have
Good
another
evening.
garden party, like last year, just before the Empress died.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade. Hold on. I need a cigar.
He memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible? Yes, yes.
Hello again. Do you think the High Overseer will come?
Hello, sir.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
evening.
Oh, fuck! Disgusting! Enjoying yourself?
City during the Fugue Feast this year? No.
Rats, damn you!
Welcome to the party.
Anything you need, sir.
be quiet?
Rat! Damn you!
No, please!
Now what? What? Get on the outside! I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Guards! Someone help me!
You horrible thing.
Assassin! Help!
Please, I'm begging.
Someone help me, damn it! No, please!
Not like this. Not like this.
Guards! Someone help me!
I need more men!
Help! I need help! Won't somebody help me?
hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.